毛穴のパンドラ放送局時々国境声さん、ですと。
はい、こんばんはです。マスエフェクトの続き遊んでいきます。なんだっけ。ミッション、これか。スペースボートへ向かう。なんだろうな、これ。マップの、くるくるバッテンね。了解了解。ちょっとじっくり探索しながらやっていきたいと思います。やべ、ちょっと忘れちゃったな。ゲスってなんだっけ。ゲスってなんだっけ。
50,000 years ago, roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel. The Geths are a humanoid race of networked AIs.
ゲスは300年前に労働と戦争の道具としてクオリアンによって生み出されたネットワーク AI も人間型ロボット。AI か。AI のことか。ここね、敵が出てくる。何にもないか。武器持つのは、なんだっけ。こうか。武器の切り替えがシフト。今これはショットガンか。ナイラスとナイラスがやられちゃったところ。アップグレードキット。対生物弾、フェーズ弾。フェーズ弾が、装備で、 アサルト、ショットガン、ピストル、ショットガン、使えるか。フェーズ弾。ん？あれ、なんだろうな。わかんないな。対生物弾。フェーズ弾。弾丸の代わりにキネティックバリアシールドを貫通する高エネルギー陽子流を発射する。弾丸の代わりにキネティックバリアシールドを貫通する高エネルギー。ただし破壊力は通常の弾より小さい。シールド貫通力 20%、ダメージマイナス30。フェーズ弾、ショットガン。これがピストル。右があれか。なんも弾。あれ？なし。あれ、装備してなかったっけかな？この間したような記憶があるんだけど。いきますか。
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
気をつけなさい。
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
そのトゥーリアンが仲間に撃たれるのを見たぞ。ゲスじゃなくて
Saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
それから
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
ゲス
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We
need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
また。なんか、何あれ。
Heads up!
あ、これワンパンだな。ちょっと待ってよ、なんか、感度が高くなってる気がする。そんなはずはないんだけどな。そうさ。なんかないかな。俺弾何装備してんだっけ？これショットガン。フェーズ弾。フェーズ弾じゃん。まあ、いっか。で、ピストルは普通の弾でしょ。ピストルはケミカル弾。ああ、毒ダメージか。この、あれこれがどういう用途で、なんだっけ。フェーズ弾は、バリアシールド貫通。どこだ？左シフト長押しでパワーリング。部隊のアビリティと特殊能力を使用する。左シフト長押し。パワーリング。出ないけど。左シフト長押し。なんだろうな。わかんないな。まだまだ。危ね。大丈夫か？どうすんだっけ？あれ？回復どうすんだっけ？装備。近接。 ファーストエイド V。グレネードが V。
Metagel deployed.
ああ。
Fire in the hole!
これは無理だな。OK。
Shields down.
あそこにいるってことか。なんだい？ここにいんのか。ああ、待て待て。OK。
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
もういない。なんか。なんかないですかね。ファーストエイド。
All patched up.
貨物船コントロールオンにする。
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
こいつらがゲスか？ AI か？あ、違う。ナイラスの仲間か。ああ、そういうことね。この爆弾を解除するんだ。
Destination blocked.
どっち？あ、これね。
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
OK。集合。
Huddle up!
集合。
Rally round!
この辺にあんのか？ない。こっちだ。違う。OK。
Shields disabled.
あれなんだ？集合。
To me!
集合集合。いるの？こっちにいるの？ああそこにいんじゃん。もう一個集合。なんもないか。あったあった。なんかいそうな。大丈夫。しゃがみ。コントロール。ああ。スナイパーライフル。アーマー。アーマーをじゃあ彼らに。あ、タブってなんだ。これか。現在の装備。あれ結構いいの着てるな。アーマー、軽量アーマー。シールド、これか。あとなんか拾ったよな。ハンマー、そうそう、ハンマー。あー、スナイパーね。現在73、92。命中率若干落ちるのほぼ一緒。ヒートシンク。スナイパー持つか。OK。それで、シフト。どれがスナイパーなんだ。これはショットガン、ピストル、これか？あ、これか。武器が4枠あるから、 武器の切り替えを。どうしよう。ピストル、ショットガン、アサルト。はい。じゃあね、ピストルを、スクロール上。はい。ショットガン、スクロール下。はい。で、アサルト。いや、アサルト。ここ。それで。これはいらないね。近接。あれ？あ、これ違う。攻撃。あれ？攻撃。近接は F でいいか。グレネードを、これにしよう。あれ？ピストル、ショットガン、アサルト、スナイパー。ルームレベルの変更ってズームレベルの変更。グレネード。オルトは使ってるかな？使ってないよな。コントロールがクランチで、オルト使ってない。ズームレベル。これを、スナイパー持って、こういうことね。びっくり。グレネード。
Not in the middle of a fight!
グレネードか。敵はいない。やばい。よし。何これ？スナイパー？これ。アサルトにしよう。やばい。ちょっと味方の使い方がよくわかりませんね、これね。グレート。これか。ピストル、ショットガン、グレネード、UPG。さ。ピストル、ショットガン、あれ？ ピストルは強くなるね。彼強いの持ってんじゃん。じゃあ彼女108。あれちょっと待って。はい。何を入手したんだっけな。何を入手したんだっけ。スナイパーか。俺はいいから、ショットガン。アサルト。ショットガン。ピストル。スナイパー。スナイパー使えるのかなこれ。弾薬モッドはなし。UPG アップグレードってことかな。UPG おそらくそうでしょ。ないな。アップグレードないな。もう一個あるね。あれこれスプリントないんだっけ。スプリントはないんでしたっけ。走る。前進後進。ダッシュは、でも忘れてた。スペースだ。オッケーオッケー。スペース。これ何？これがビーコン。やべ、調べちゃった。
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oi, 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 oi.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
must be eliminated.
誰だ今の。
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
あれ、髪の毛赤かったっけ俺。ちょっと待って、これなんで出てんだこれ。あ、消えた。何があったの？
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
やべ、クレート先に開ければよかったな。1個あったよね。これ俺のキャラクター的には、俺が作ったキャラクター的には、これ言うと思うんだよな。言わないか。ビーコンは。
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
病院ではなく、船に？どういうこと？病院なんかあるの？あ、この星にあるのかな？私は怪我を。
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
夢ではないけど何かを見た。悪夢。
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
接触した
I
時
better add
か
this。to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
ジェンキンスって誰だっけ？一番最初の彼か。ウィリアムス軍曹って誰だ？ケースのせいよ。
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
ウィリアムス軍曹。
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
彼女覚えてねえな。やべ、選択肢がわかんねえ。正解なんかないよな。
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
あれ答え。知らないよ、そんな人。あれ答えも君と同じ意見だ。ジェンキンスは残念でした。話したよな。 話と
You
は
said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
ナイラスが死にビーコンが破壊されたケースの進行だ。評議会からは厳しく追及されるだろう。隠すことなどありません。だよな。
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
サレンってあれか、ナイラスを殺したやつか。人類を憎んでいる。人類を憎む？
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
よくわからない。何かイメージ。
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
ビジョン。あれじゃ全くわかんないな。警告、戦争、我々の死。警告？
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
なんて報告？評議会に報告。ビジョンの話？なんと？
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
難しい選択肢だな。必ず証明してみせよう。
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hmm? あれ？何すんだ？ジョーカーと話す。ジョーカーって誰ですかね？ 覚えてませんよ。これなんだ？今どこにいるんだ？お。
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
ケイダン。あなたは大丈夫？
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
援護情報。評議会はお気に召さない。評議会はお気に召さないでしょうね。これを理由に連合の情報を要求するかもしれません。あなたが悩む人。
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
パラゴンプラス2。なんだろう。なんかスキルパラゴン。これか。なんだパラゴンって。パラゴンってなんだ？
50,000, roughly 1,200. The Geth are after the Geth secure a location. They round up and impale.
シタデル。シタデルってあれか、宇宙ステーションのことか。マスエフェクトを発生させるエレメントゼロのコアが装備されているが、ステーションの重力の大半は自転による遠心力によるものだ。そうだね、シタデルは宇宙ステーション。パラゴンが。
レイチョちゃんさん、こんばんウェデル。
こんばんウェデルです、レオさん。あれなんか、今日、YouTube 調子悪かったですか？なんか昼間調子悪かったですよね、今日ね、YouTube ね。全然再生とかできなくて。
レイチョちゃんさん、そうみたいですね。
今は大丈夫そうですけど。
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
佐賀無事でよかった。ジェンキンス5条のことでみんな、ジェンキンスね。なんかじっくりやってるんですけど、全然入ってこなくて。 兵士の死を避けられない。
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
彼が生きていたら私はここにいませんから。気にし
You're
な
a
い
good
ね。
soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
これ。任務は失敗よとか言いたくないんだけど、言わなくていいのかな。多数の民間人が犠牲になりました。詳細は来なきゃもっと広くなって。言ってみるか。とりあえず言ってみるか。
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
気まえなさいなんて言えないでしょ。
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
お。アサルトライフル。
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
あっちから来て、あれどっから来たんだこっからか。こっち行ってみようかね。これはエレベーター。階段がある。 話せないか。ケイダン。あ、ケイダンね。アシュリーは、話したよね。あれ？あ、大佐ね。
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
はいはいはいはい。了解。反対側行けたんだよな。行ってみますか。お。エイドステーション。あれで。公開し。話すか。
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
終わり？なんだ。何？わからん。こんなかっぽいな。いや、違うな。あっちか。いや、これはただの階段か。階段か。
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
サレンは。やべ、サレン忘れちゃった。サレンって誰だっけ？あいつか。トゥーリオじゃなくて。
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
「点滅する矢印に従って下出るタワーまで移動してください」。お、なんかやっとわかりやすい感じになったな。うわ、広いね。めっちゃ広いやん、これ。あ、仲間か。一人の方がな、気楽なんだけどな。仲間のステータスもちょっと気を使わないといけないっていうのが。コンピューター、ディクリプションスキル。ああ、だ。連合パトロール報告書。ヘンドリクソン隊長がアルゴスロークラスターをパトロール中にエネルギーの異常値を観測した。彼女はハイドラ星系で何か起きているのではと懸念していたが、詳しい調査の前に呼び戻された。現時点でハイドラ星系を調査する予定はないが、偵察隊を派遣した方がいいのだろうか。ちょっと何言ってるかわかりませんね。ちょっとね。出て、こっちかね。これか。何をするんだ。ハイドラ星系を調査する。
Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Log off. いやー、質問だらけだ。CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
CSEC でいいんだな。ロイの場合、住める。大使館地区。
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
なぜボルスが最初に？ボルスって誰だ？人なのかそもそも。
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Eh?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Spectre.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Spectre 自体が法律みたいなもんですね。
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Citadel Security CSEC アカデミー CSEC アカデミーへ行くエレベーターは左側のスロープを降りたところです。CSEC アカデミーからドッキングベイに行くことができます。どこに向かってるんだっけ？
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
彼、この人は AI じゃないな。大佐はその階段の上。うん。
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh. 下出る高速移動システム使え、あ、読ましてよ。これ使えってか？いや。経済地区。どこに行けばいいの？これ？移動手段。目的地は、目的地ってあるな。旗が立ってるはず。ないんですけど、旗が。どういうことですか？あれ？目的地。×キーアイテム。重要な場所。 成区内。下デルタワー。ああ、さっきとマップが違う。ちょっとまたややこしいことになってきたな。戻るか。戻ってあっちの。戻れる？行政区に行きます。
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
これはさっきの場所。さっきの場所か。キーアイテムが目の前にあるけど、これ。
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
やめますか、今日は。次回はあれかな、ちょっとこの、なんだろう。探索かな。はい。じゃあ今日はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。さよなら。